Okay, we live. Let's do a bit of puzzle rush on chess.com. Oh wait, I have wrong scene, right scene. Okay, back rank mate as per usual. I expect like a few back rank mates before this gets interesting. Okay, checkmate. Checkmate. Back rank mate. We go over here with the idea of going there. No good option to stop it. We obviously take here first, then we take this one. Then we're going to go like here and forwards and onwards. Okay, we have this. And that's just that, yeah. We have this. King goes here, here. Okay, this is rather different from other patterns, at least. Oh, hello, Tess. Nice to see you here. Привет, Irina. Nice to see you again. Good morning. Good morning. I mean, here it's not morning, but good morning to you because I know it's morning over there. Okay, here. No, wait. What? There's this. Ay. Okay, here, obviously. Now if this, then this. Okay. Okay, we take here, back rank mates. This one. That's just that. Okay, if we check over here, take, and then promote, we have a queen, so that should be good enough. Okay, goes over there to stop the pawn, but we go over here. Okay, there's this. This should be mate, right? Okay, now we do have this check where there's a pin. King moves over here. Or maybe not. Let's see. This. Is there anything after that? Oh yeah, there's this supported by rook. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. Check over here and then this. Never mind. Okay, here. No, wait. There's that. Never mind. Here. If we take over here, queen takes. Is there anything there? Oh, wait, we have this. Yeah, so first we take over here, queen takes, then we take over here, we're grabbing an exchange. Yeah, that should be good enough. There we go. Okay, if we take over here, we can grab a pawn at least. I don't know if it's good enough. We're hitting this and we're hitting this. So yeah, that double attack should be good enough. Check over here, goes there. Then we bring the knight. Then king goes over here. Then we deliver mate there. Okay, so if there's this, knight goes back. Then we take over here maybe. No, but I mean, queen can still go here. There's something that's not right about all of this. Here, 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 here. Man, it can't be just that, but no. Here, here, and here is what I'm thinking, but I still don't see the continuation after this. I mean, I see maybe that, but I mean, then there's this. Let me check the chats to see what you guys are saying. You guys probably already solved this one. It's everything there. What did you do whole day? What did I do? What did I do? I read a little bit and I took a nap, and that was basically it. Like I just read some books and took a nap. That was basically my day, or at least what I can remember about it. What about you? What about you? You just got up, I suppose. Do you have breakfast already? I have got nothing to do besides watching your stream. Okay, why is that so sad? Like, I mean, I hope the stream is good. But thanks for the loyalty. Much appreciated, Test. Much appreciated. I truly was wondering where had you been, because I had forgotten that you were busy. So these days I was like, well, whatever happened to Test? Like, he was always here, and now you're back here. So that's awesome. So okay, let me know what you think, guys. I think it's this, and this, but after night goes back and then this, I have no idea what we got here. Like, probably I'm missing something. Like, there's probably something a little bit more forcing, if you will. Or maybe we go here directly, pinning that one. But I mean, they can move the bishop. Then after they move the bishop, what are we doing? No, it can't be this first. It has to be this first. But I don't know, weird. Hello, Samarth Deshmuk. Nice to see you again here, my friend. Oh, you are very sick? Dang, that's really nasty. I mean, that's really bad, Test. Well, what kind of sickness was it? Was it like sort of COVID or something? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, of course, you don't need to answer that question. We don't have breakfast at all in Russia. Only drink tea or coffee. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, actually, when I have breakfast, I don't have like a big breakfast. I just have normal breakfast too. Not just drink or tea or coffee though. I just I have like oatmeal or something. Well, you saw me having breakfast here before, actually. Like today. Only a few people have breakfast. Oh, I see. Oh no, how I can say what I felt in English. Oh, alright, well that already sounds bad enough. If you can't even find the words to describe it, that might be pretty tough. So, okay, we go here, goes back. Now is the question of what do we do? Like, if we just grab here, we're threatening that. But afterwards, I don't know how we continue, but I think it's still that. I mean, it's the only thing I see, so I'm going to just do that. Oh, what? Okay, well, I don't understand this puzzle at all. Like, what happened? What happened after queen defends? Let me see. So I'm just doing it again so I can go to the analysis tool. I'm a little bit confused, like, because I really didn't know what to do if queen defends. Like here, queen defends. Okay, d5 here. Yeah, I thought about that, but I mean, like, first of all, after you do this, I mean, you try to do that, but the queen, this is a queen versus a queen. So even if you have to move eventually the knight, like, let's say castles here. Okay, castles and bishop before, yeah, of course. I mean, after you do that, you can bring the bishop, which I also thought about, but I forgot that after one pawn move, you can already do it. So yeah, but you can already do it, and that's just, it's just over. But yeah, they should have, well, no, they can't make us play the continuation because it's different lines. That's the problem. That's the problem when you have the computer puzzles they have here. Like, the more instructive would be if we could get to this line. Like, I mean, that is more instructive. So, I mean, the idea is that you're going to push the pawn and then you're going to pin here. I mean, obviously after this, but I mean, but that's if they play like the most resilient move, which didn't happen in the game. So double check goes over here, sack, then boom, very standard stuff. I believe this is called Philidor's Legacy or something. Check over here. Let's say the king is helpful, and instead of going to somewhere where it can pose more trouble, he goes over here. Then we go over there. Knight can interpose. Only thing that can happen. Then after that, we go here. Ah, wait. After this, we can already do even this. Even this. And we're not even picking up the knight. We are just... well, yeah, but king can go here. Well, at that point we can go here. Then king goes here. Then we go here, then knight goes here, and then boom. Okay, that will work. That will work. If here, king is not so helpful, and goes over here. Oh, can also like go here. If it goes here, that's also helpful for us. We go here directly, then goes here, then we go here. And again, knight interposes, we take. If king goes over here, that's not very helpful for us. Then we go here. Actually, it is much more helpful because we get mate in one move. Never mind. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okie day. Let me think. What are we doing here? So it's probably something to do with trapping a piece or something, because no way we're getting like a mate of some sort here, even though this king looks a little bit suspicious, but we're not getting anything here in terms of mate. It's going to be something like grabbing a piece. If we go here hitting this one, where can he go? Well, he can go here, for instance, which already is something. There's that check, yeah. If we go over here and queen just takes, do we have something there? Don't think so. Okay, I'll check the chat because immediately I'm not finding this one. See, I don't know how I can say what I felt in English. I know it is viros in Portuguese. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Test, you have caught a cold or flu, right? No. Virus, let us play a match. Yeah, sure, we can play test. Do you save that Najdorf line because I want? Oh, you want to see the Najdorf line from before? As a matter of fact, I do believe I have it. Let me check. I do believe I saved it. Not 100% sure, but I do believe I saved it. Let me see. If not, maybe I can even remember it. I probably can remember it actually. But let me see if I have it saved. I may have it saved, but I'm not sure. No, I don't think I saved it. Wait, I should have saved it somewhere. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. No, I didn't save it here. At least I didn't save it. But give me 1 second. I think I do have it. Let me try to do it on an analysis board. I may be able to give you, like, at the very least I can give you like the original trap. I believe. Let me see. So if we go over here, the interface is a little bit broken because I didn't change the scene. So. But you still get the gist. It was like this. Well, of course, I mean, here we're entering the Najdorf, so, well, of course, Najdorf moves. So we enter the Najdorf, then it was just bishop g5, e6, standard stuff, and then after that, the f4, like the main move. After that, was it bishop e7 or knight bd7? It was one of those two. Maybe bishop e7 first, I think. Bishop e7... Then there was queen f3 at some point. Was it immediately? Like queen f3. Then knight b7. Was it? Yeah, I'm having a hard time remembering it. Wait, maybe I downloaded it. Let me see if I downloaded like a PGN or something. May have downloaded a PGN. Yeah, I think I downloaded a PGN. Let me see. Yeah, I have it as a PGN. Never mind. I have it here, yeah. Yeah, I have it here. I'm going to rename it here so I can... Najdorf trap white. Okay. Not set up position. It's here. This. So it was first knight bd7 that they played, then bishop e7, but same. I mean, it transposes to the position I had just shown you. Bishop d3, queen c7, long castles. And here, that's a moment. Like here, there was this, which is a little bit unsound, but not too much. Like, I mean, black gets minus 0.97, so basically huge advantage black. But let us not forget that white is giving up a piece, and that's still like around a -1 advantage, so around like a pawn advantage, and the opponent is giving up a piece, so like pretty dangerous. So yeah, that's what happened. They took here, and then this happened, and here white already went wrong. Like here they should have gone like king f8 or something, like king f8, anticipating that this is coming under fire way too much, so you have to step out of the pin as soon as possible. King f8 was the better approach there. Instead, they just helped white by opening up the file towards the king, and yeah, then they already went wrong here when they had to grab the rook. They went back here, boom, and yeah, it was over. I mean, at this point they just resigned because it was already very resignable. Like, I mean, there's this discovery, and let's say you try to step over here, I guess you can potentially try, but still it's all sorts of nasty. Like if you go over here hitting that, or you take over here and then you go here, like It's just horrible. Yeah, you take over here. Well, they can take with a king, I guess. But yeah, it's getting pretty nasty. Let's say king f8, rook d4 is what it says here. But also rook e3. Like basically everything wins. Knight f5 also wins. Does knight here win? Yeah, knight d5 also wins. Yeah, and knight d5 is one of the moves I was considering. So yeah, knight d5 also wins. Well, knight f5 I also consider, to be honest. Yeah, the black is getting absolutely obliterated there, and white already got the piece back, and they're just crashing through. So anyway, let's play a game. Yeah, test. Let's see what you guys were saying. Can you write your nick? I forgot it. Yeah. Yeah. Like this. This is my computer is dying. Oh shoot. Can you provide link? Well, frankly, I only downloaded the PGN. I mean, I downloaded the PGN. I downloaded I wrote down the moves myself, and I downloaded the PGN. I think that's how I did it. But I'm not sure. Like, I mean, I don't have a link to the game. But I mean, the video gets uploaded, so just check from the video and write down the moves if you want. Like, I mean, it's a very short game, honestly. It's only like, what is it, 17 moves or something? Yeah, it's 17 moves. Without even a reply from black on move 17. So, I mean, it's basically an opening line. Just, what I would say is check from the YouTube video and just write down the moves. Like, I mean, it's, should be fairly simple. I don't have a link to the game, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would share with you. Oh, you're most welcome, Samarth Deshmukh. Where is the nick? I wrote it there. Kiriyama Kazuo. That's the nick. That's the nick. I wrote it here. Otherwise, I can send you. Like, I mean, on chess.com you want to play, right? Like, I know yours. False Robert Prevost. I can send you. Let me send you here. Chain, yeah, it's on play. Okay, I'll send you there. Oh, he sent me. Oh, you sent me 1510. All right. Okay, Sicilian controlling this, because usually you want to prevent pawns on occupying the whole center. So Sicilian is one way to do so from the flank. Introducing a little bit of asymmetry from the beginning. Okay, d6 is what I play usually. Usually meaning always. He's going for an open Sicilian. White will get some space. It's considered the most challenging to go against a Sicilian, to play the open Sicilian. Not necessarily the best at the, I mean, at the lower levels, but still, like, it is considered the most challenging way to fight a Sicilian. So this move introduces the Najdorf now with this position. There are many other things that you can go for in the Sicilian, but yeah, this is the one I usually play. Okay, he's playing bishop c4. This is like what Fischer used to play. The bishop here. e6 is like the standard reply to this. You blunt this bishop. You don't want this bishop to to have eyes on the weak f7 point. Then potentially I'm going to go b5 probably. Okay, he puts the queen over here. Now whenever I play b5, I have to be careful about this move hitting this. So maybe I will... let me think about what I play here. Because honestly, I don't know the line. I think still you go b5 anyway. But after b5, if they go like over here, then already if I take here, they take there. Not sure if I want that. So maybe bishop e7 first. Maybe. Bishop e7 sounds okay. Bishop e7, like, keeping an eye on that knight. I would love to go like here and here, but the only problem, and it's a big one, is that runs into the typical sack over here. Because I mean, when white in this basically in this variation, what you have to be always aware of is the potential of white sacking over here. Now that can't happen because I have the bishop here. But if I do something like this, already this is looking super juicy. Okay, attacks over here. So if I castle right now, then this comes, and I'm already losing because I'm not sure if I'm losing because I still have this, but potentially losing actually. So I should be wary about guarding that. Probably if they grab over here, it's not the end of the world. I can probably go like there. So maybe I will go here. I think going here first doesn't hurt at all. I mean, if this happens, then this, and yeah, you're hitting that, and then you're going to deal with the rest of the stuff. So I'm going to do just that. I mean, clearly Tess came quite prepared this time for a line against the Najdorf, I believe, because I mean he has played like a, I don't know about this move, but I mean the rest of what he played seemed theoretically sound. Like, I mean, it rings a bell from somewhere. Like, I don't really know much theory, but it does ring a bell. Now that the queen is no longer over here, then I'm not too concerned about this getting weakened temporarily. Oh, instead of that, I could have probably played here, no? Here might have been actually more to the point. But I mean, usually in these lines you do play here, I think. I mean, in other lines at least you do play here. What? Why are you resigning? That was weird. That was weird. Maybe he resigned because of this, and then grabbing this, but I'm not even sure that I would do that, because honestly, kicking this knight and then grabbing this pawn is not that often that good. What happened there? Let me check the chat. Did it say anything? Panda near the name? What does it mean? Oh, I just like pandas. That's what it means. Can you restart the game? My game crashed. Oh, okay. That's what happened. All right. Well, now I have white, so it's not going to be the exact same game. Oh, he wants to play with... I think he wants to play against me with black, because he aborted that one. London for the win. All right. Okay, so I suppose that's still having trouble with the connection. Could it be? I'll just go do some puzzles meanwhile, and then if you come back, just let me know. So okay, let's go back to this puzzle. Let's see if any of you guys can figure it out, because at the first glance I couldn't figure it out. And if I give it more thought, I probably will be able to, but it might take a while. Oh, he sent me again. Be careful, those are invites without... those are not unrated invites. I'm definitely not playing rated. But I will send you one. Let me send you from here. Go to your profile. Here. You want me to play black again? Then I play black. Okay, there we go. Oh, you changed the opening. I thought I was going to almost pre-move this because I thought we were going to go into the same position. Okay, let's I guess play this. Let's go for a King's Indian kind of setup. See what test has prepared against that. If anything. But I mean, given that he had something prepared against the Sicilian, I'm guessing that he has something against this too. Okay, bishop e2. Yeah. So it just castles. The usual stuff. Already play this. Is this like the Petrosian variation or something, or is this something? No, I think the Petrosian is if you play knight f3 after all. Okay, goes over there. Now I wonder, do I go knight d8? Do I go knight b7? Knight b7 sounds good. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there. Okay. Go here. Oh shoot, that's okay. Well, actually, that doesn't even lose a pawn, so I'm okay, I think. But it is kind of annoying. Doesn't lose a pawn due to tactics, but still, like it could have lost a pawn, like yeah, 98. Yeah, because I didn't want to play like yeah. I think 98 perfectly fine. 98, we have this, and we have that. In typical King's Indian fashion. He still hasn't castle. He might castle queenside actually here. Might happen that he does that. And I'm playing really little bit nonsensical in the sense that I'm not calculating my moves too much. Do I go here or do I go here? Kind of want to go here, but I mean that looks so. That looks really weird to go here, but I might. He's launching an attack there, like with a lot of vigor. He's coming with the attack. But I don't want to go here. I don't want to block my own thingy. But at the same time, this is like the usual square to go to. So if I go here, then something like c5. Well, c5 immediately can't come because I mean there's the other pawn. So I think I'm going to go here, but I'm not sure about this move. I'm really not sure about this move. This looks kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I expect something like this coming. And I do think that he's doing the right thing. All the play that he's getting on the queen side is really strong. Like, I'm probably messing up here. Probably already messed up. Probably. Okay, supports that one. He obviously wants to go like something like this. Do I just rush and prevent this immediately? Like, I think I probably should prevent that by going here. But I mean, he can go here. Then I go just there. Then this. And I still keep guard of that. Could be. I could also be completely wrong, but I think I can't ignore like the fact that this is happening here. Like, I mean, I'm not in time to start anything, and also the king is still in the middle. Actually, I should probably try to open up the center now that the king is still in the middle, but he can castle at any point, so I mean, that's not going to do much of anything. Did I change the scene to play? Yeah, I changed the scene to play. Hello, Eli. How are you doing? So wants to pin this pawn. I guess I should move the queen just in case, because otherwise I might get into some trouble. Now something like this runs into this, and then something like that. So it is something to be aware of. And I said something like 1,000 times there. If I go here and they go there, I just go back. They do land with the knight over here, which is annoying. Like, he's playing really well here, like insanely well, honestly. He's doing all the right things, I think. I mean, maybe I could be wrong, but I mean, I think he's playing really well this. Like, I still haven't got anything started. Like, I mean, I'm still replying to all the stuff he's putting in the horizon for me, which is a lot. And that's precisely what I should probably do. I should probably start doing my own stuff. If this, do I really need to be concerned? Like, I go here. I think I'm going to start my own stuff because otherwise, like, I'm just replying to his threats too much. The king is still in the middle. I mean, if he doesn't castle at some point, then I may be able to get something against this king and the pieces that are around it, potentially. I'm not sure. But I mean, like, there is a king in the middle after all. Okay, he's trying to attack this one over here and put pressure on that one over there. Now, do I need to reply to that in a particular way? I could go here, then takes here. I could go there, or he has to go. Yeah, this actually seems pretty nice. This actually seems pretty nice. This looks very nice, actually. Because, I mean, he has to go here, doesn't he? Oh, no, he can go here. Never mind. Ugh. Completely didn't see that move. And it's so obvious to see, honestly. So, okay, I can go here. At the very least, this bishop is not bothering me anymore. That's a good thing. The bad news is that I completely locked my own bishop. I guess I can go here. Yeah, I'll go here. I expect something like this, I suppose, where I just answer this. If this, I still have that. Just right away. Oh, okay. Check. Go here. Actually, I might have been better here, but play this move automatically. I should probably play here. Okay, he's attacking this twice. So I guess I have no choice but to lose some material here, which is rather annoying. Very annoying, actually. Wow, this is like, oh no, super good play, man. Guess I'll just go here. I mean, that seems like the only choice that I have, honestly. I don't think there's anything else. But I'm absolutely getting crushed in this game. Like, I mean, this is just wow. Like, I mean, I can't believe you're 500, man. Like, this is That's very well above that level. Very well above that level, for sure. Okay, obviously I expected this move, but now the what I don't expect is how do I reply to this move successfully. Maybe go over here. I may get something like this. Let's see. No, but then that would hang this. Like, I mean, everything is... Absolutely everything I have to do here is absolutely crap. Also, there might come something like this. Maybe here. Intending to free that square a little bit. Could be a way to try and get something. Okay, the knight is heading towards here, like... It's just basically over, like, I mean... It is basically over. Yeah, because also there's going to be like something along those lines. Maybe I can go like here. Now here runs into this, so that's awesome. Basically nothing. I don't know. Now here runs into this directly. Like, yeah, I mean this is just hopeless. I should probably just resign at this point, honestly. Like, this is just absolutely hopeless, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to just resign this position. This is just absolutely hopeless. Like, I mean, I absolutely got cooked in this game. Did you play, like... Let me see, well, how was that game? Like, I mean, I feel like you played, like, everything absolutely perfect there, to be honest. Yeah, 95% accuracy. Like, oh my god, like, alright. Like, okay, I mean, I can't blame myself. Like, I mean, the opening, it gives me a star here. Opening accuracy 93.9, middle game accuracy 75.8, but still I was losing. Like, I was dead lost in that last position. So, well, I mean, what can you do? Like, you played a perfect game there, man. Like, very, very extremely well played. Like, if you played every game like this, then I mean, you would definitely not be 500 rated. I mean, 100%. Like, it was just perfect play all over, like everything, every single move. All right, well, like, okay. I mean, I definitely can't compete with that, you know. Like, there was like two moves that you played that were not perfect moves. Knight f3, which is, I mean, a perfectly natural move anyway. And then Queen c2 over here, it says it's a miss, because it says that if you play knight d2, then there's like something stronger. But yeah, other than that, like, you played basically perfect chess there. So yeah, good stuff, man. Very, very, very well played. My teacher was playing. Do you think you know him? The best GM from Brazil. Oh, okay. Well, then you were scamming me. Like you put your teacher to play me. All right. Oh, you should have told me I was playing against the GM. Then in that case, I would have continued to play so that I get, you know, I have a nice game against the GM. But yeah, I mean, like, I absolutely knew something weird was going on, because I mean, if you're 500 and you're playing like this, then either you're not supposed to be 500, or, you know, like I mean, I knew the moves were way good. Like, I mean, even though my level is very far from that of a GM, then I can already tell when someone is playing like super good moves, you know. So yeah, well, props to your teacher, and thanks to him for giving me the opportunity to play against the GM, because I don't get to play a rapid game against the GM very often. But yeah, I mean, like super strong play, obviously. I mean, naturally. So yeah, good stuff. So you actually have a coach. I mean, as a coach, a GM from Brazil, the best GM from Brazil. That's crazy, man. Like, wow. Like, that's crazy good. Like, getting as a coach a GM is crazy good, man. Like, good stuff. But yeah, I mean, I definitely could tell something was off. Like, I mean, you know, like you were playing out of your mind there. so yeah, but yeah, but good game. And this goes to show, by the way, to to those guys that were saying like there were a couple of guys saying on of course, I mean, he wasn't trying to checkmate me from the get-go, but I mean, like the thing is, there was a post by Anish Giri on X saying that he was like in Europe. I think it was in Europe. He had a sign on the street that it said like if someone lasted 20 moves against him, he would pay them $100. And then people were saying in the comments that if you that nobody could last 20 moves against such a strong player like an amateur or something. You had to be like 2,000 feet or something, like but I mean, at least one guy was saying that, and I was like, no, I mean, actually you can last 20 moves against the GM, definitely. I mean, without getting mated, definitely. And yeah, I mean, there's proof. Like, I mean, 20 moves. I mean, I resigned, but I mean, this is not. I'm not getting mated anytime soon. Well, what's happening is I'm getting absolutely obliterated with the play on the queen side. Like, White got all the play on the queen side when I didn't even get started to get something on the king side. So I have absolutely no play, and this is coming over here. Like if whatever I move, something bad happens to me. If I move over here, then that blunders this pawn, and the knight lands with a tempo on the queen. So like I have no way of defending against the threats that are coming from this and this square when the pawn will push, and I have like my pieces set up for getting forked and destroyed. So that's what's happening here, but I'm not getting mated soon. Like, I mean, there was no chance of me getting mated before move 20. So like, and even after move 20, for a few more moves, I can survive without getting mated. I will lose a lot of material, but I will not get mated. So I mean, that goes to show to the people that think that because you're playing a GM, they are going to magically like make some mate happen against you before move something. Like, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, before like move, if you make that limit a little bit higher, yeah, I mean they might mate you, but before move 20, like that's I mean that's a tall order even for a grandmaster. Like you have to really be oblivious to the threats of the opponent in order to get mated before move 20. Like to be losing, yeah, you probably you are very very likely to be losing before move 20 against the GM. But unless you like prepare some super long line of opening theory or something, because sometimes the opening lines now when people play, they go against like move like beyond move 20 sometimes, like some opening lines when on those chessable courses and stuff, like the lines get crazy. Like people study whole games basically before they go to play a game. But yeah. Do you watch the match Magnus versus Gukesh? Depends on which one. No, wait, actually, depends on which one. No, it doesn't depend on which one. I haven't. Actually, I didn't. I was going to say, depends on which one you're referring to. Are you referring to the one they played where Magnus smashed the table? But actually, I didn't watch that match either. I watched like some shorts and stuff where he was smashing the table, and then I watched like some stuff where they were showing like the position where that when that happened, but I haven't really watched that. But did they play again? Oh, today's match they played again. Oh, okay. Well, was it like a Fischer random match? Fischer random chess 960 or whatever people are calling it these days. But I mean, like, what was it? Was it that? Was it a Fischer random match? Or was it standard chess? Because I mean, I know Magnus is a lot into Fischer random. Honestly, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Fischer random. I mean, I get the appeal that he has to people, but I mean, I want to just play normal chess. Like I just like playing chess. Do I know him? No, actually, I don't know. I don't know many grandmasters, to be honest. I mean, but I don't know the names of many grandmasters. I did take a picture with a couple of grandmasters when they came to Uruguay. Like, I took a picture with Pepe Cuenca from Spain, with Sandro Mareco from Argentina. He's I think he's currently the Argentinian champion, and with the grandmaster from Uruguay, Andres Rodriguez. But from Brazil, no, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting the grandmasters from Brazil. Test match? No, Rapid and Blitz. Oh, Rapid and Blitz it was. Oh, okay. And what happened? Did Gukesh win or did Magnus win? Test 1, 2, 3. It's unfair. You mustn't give your account to anyone to play. That's okay. I mean, it is against the rules technically. But since he was playing an unrated game, and by the way, I mean, I'm actually honored to get to play a grandmaster. That's completely fine. I mean, it would have been a different thing if he had played, if he had a grandmaster play against me, and then he hadn't told me that he was a grandmaster. That would have been annoying because I mean that would have been annoying. But letting me know that he's a grandmaster, I mean, I actually appreciate the opportunity. To be honest, I think it's a good chance of me to grow as a player, to get to play someone of such caliber. Because usually a grandmaster will not play an amateur like me. They will not play for free usually. So it's a good opportunity actually. But yeah, definitely do not go and do that like without telling the other person or playing like rated games on your account or something. Definitely do not do that. But I'm sure that Test is not doing that because I mean he's 500 rated. So I mean, if all of a sudden he got to like 2100, then we might start getting suspicious. But I mean like if overnight he got there, not if he got there like in some time. But yeah, like but like this, it's okay. It's okay, Irina. Send a report on him and ban. No. It's okay. It's okay, Irina. Don't worry. Like it's all in good fun. I mean, he told me that it was his grandmaster playing me. So it's okay. It's okay. I mean, he's not doing like he's not like farming rating points or anything like that. Like I mean, he just wanted to see how I do. Like he watches me stream and he wants to do like he wants to see how I do against the grandmaster, I guess. Like I mean, I suppose that's what it was about. But I mean, I really do not mind playing against a grandmaster. I mean, I find that a nice opportunity. Yeah. It wasn't rated. If it's rated, then yeah. I mean, and you did send me a rated one, but I mean that was obviously by accident. But you did send me one rated request. That would have been tragic if I had played a rated game because that would have meant that I lose like I don't know like like 200 rated points or something, like rating points. Sorry. Because like you're like below 500. So if you win a game against me and it's a rated game, it's going to like take away basically all my rating points. They are going to take them away. But I know that invite was by accident. I'm 100% sure. So it's okay. Gukesh wins. Oh, Gukesh won. Wow. Man, that Magnus must be pretty mad at that. Because wasn't he talking a little bit of trash about Gukesh lately? Like ever since the table incident, I think. I mean, ever since Gukesh became world champion, I think he has been talking a little bit of trash, which is kind of funny because when people see Magnus talking trash about other players, they are like, he's so modest. Like literally. I'm not kidding with it. I'm not joking. Okay. Like the guy comes and says, "I'm too strong for these guys. These guys are too are too weak. I'm very strong." And then people in the comments are saying, "Wow, he's so modest." I mean, but they are saying it for real. Like I mean, they are not being ironic. They are really calling this guy modest. Like I mean, mind-boggling, like what? I mean, okay, like I mean their definition of modesty is something completely different from what I was taught, when growing up. But yeah, it's like basically crazy. But he has been talking trash about that, like I mean about Gukesh and stuff. Like I mean he has been saying, I mean maybe he has been completely honest when he says it, but it doesn't stop being like some trash talking, Like he has been saying like, oh yeah, he's not in good shape. I don't think he's like a threat to me, something like that. He has been saying things like that all the time, And well, so I mean, he must be pretty mad at that loss. Like that was trash talking someone and then losing must not be very fun. I have lost 100 rating points. Well, I mean, but one thing is if you lose 100 rating points playing against your own level, I mean, that's one thing. But if you lose 100 rating points playing against someone you know that got like a GM to play on their account or something, that's something else, you know. I mean, even if it's not a GM, even if it's like a 500 getting like a 2,000 or 1,800 to play on their account, and then you lose your points to that. That's something. That's a different thing. Which is one of the reasons why it's advisable for all streamers out there, if any streamer is watching, that when you play against your viewers, you do play unrated games because you never know what's coming. Like I mean, you literally never know. So. I've had all kinds of situations happen to me when receiving challenges, and yeah, I mean, unrated saves you from the worst that can happen, basically. Rated or unrated is never mind. It's unfair. No, don't worry. You know, it's okay. It's okay. Really, it's all good. Like no, no hard feelings. I mean, I appreciate the opportunity again of playing against a master, and he did tell me that it was a master, even though he told me afterwards. But I mean, he did tell me eventually. Like in general, I have to say I don't like the trickiness too much. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of chess players tricking other people in several ways. Like there's the very common, the most common of all the tricks is something that people find amusing, which I don't, and it seems like every other chess player finds it amusing, which is going to someone and telling them that you're a lower rating than you actually are. And then have them play against you. Like I've had that happen to me over the board. Like I've had a guy tell me that he was new to chess, and I could tell that he wasn't new to chess when we played like 2 moves basically. But I mean, he ended up getting a little bit tilted after that game, I think, because he ended up agreeing to a draw to me, and then he showed me, and he was over 2,000 on chess.com. So actually, he must have been pretty tilted. But the thing is, like, there are lots of guys doing that too. Like they go and they are like, oh yeah, I'm low rated, something like that, and you know, like I mean, you know that the guy is not low rated. They are just trying to, you know, look cool or something. But I mean, there's nothing cool about that. About like saying you're 700 and actually you're 2,000 or 1,800. Like I mean, who cares? Like I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's super childish. But I mean, there is a lot of trickery like that. Like I mean, either that or well, I mean. All sorts of things like that happen in chess all the time. I'm not a big fan of that, but as far as tricks like that are concerned, I mean, someone getting me to play against a GM is like the best they can do to me, because I mean, as long as they tell me that it's a GM, I mean, I appreciate the opportunity. Rook D7 says Samarth Deshmukh. Yeah, sorry that I was wrapped up on that, but yeah, good thing that someone is suggesting a move, because I kind of gave up with this puzzle a little bit. I mean, I didn't give up, but I mean, I was like, okay, so here, after that, then there's going to be something like this, then if that, we go where? Go like there, maybe? Then king goes here, then here. Yeah, that works. That works, absolutely. Okay, well, what is that? Like, I mean, wait, what do we do here? We take here, then take here or something? I'm wondering exactly what they have after this. Like, I mean, I think I should take here first and then here, right? Because, I mean, now we are after the material, I guess. So now we take here and then take here, right? Well, so I'm sorry, Russian person. Yeah, don't worry, test. But yeah, don't worry, Dina, don't worry about it, really. So no big deal to me. And then Gary say now it's a question on the Magnus domination is end. Oh, the Magnus domination is ending, says Gary. Man, I mean, I really hope that Magnus doesn't go down like that. Like, I mean, I think it would be cool if Magnus stayed on top for a longer period of time. Because I mean, one thing that bothers me a lot is when people are saying like people are finished because they are getting old or something. Like, I mean, it's chess. Like, come on. Like, I mean, we're not talking about like if we're talking about football, for instance. Okay, I get it. Like, I mean, yeah, a guy that's still relatively young is still too old for football. But I mean, this is chess. Like, I mean, come on. I mean, it's a sport of. I mean, if you may call it a sport, it's like a competition of the brain. I mean, it's a relatively old guy, and Magnus isn't even old. I mean, Magnus is actually very young. But I mean, like people are pretending like he should already retire or something. Like come on. I mean, I really hope that in that sense, I mean, even though I said that he has some trash talking going on and stuff, I do hope that he closes the mouths of all the naysayers that are saying that his reign is over. I do hope that he does that, and that he actually is able to prove dominant for a longer time. But who knows what's going to happen? Honestly, I mean, to be honest, even if he has lost a couple of games against Gukesh, I have to say that in general, I mean, Magnus feels like he's still the dominant guy in the chess world. I don't think someone has arrived yet that will dethrone him. I do believe that the younger generation will eventually, like as always, the younger generation obviously that are growing up with the computer and with the tools of the computer, like doing puzzle rush and analyzing games with an engine. Like those guys are going to surpass Magnus eventually. Like, I mean, that has is obviously going to happen, because I mean, even though people might say, "Oh, Magnus is from the time of computers," he's not. Like, I mean, when he started playing chess, he wasn't in the times of Stockfish and and Chessbase and stuff. Like when he started playing chess, that wasn't the thing. So when growing up, yeah, eventually he got to the point where that was a thing. But I mean, that was way later in his career. So on that, like the little kids that are learning chess and already using Stockfish have a very huge advantage over Magnus and all of his generation. So I think like guys like Faustino Oro, or I don't know, whoever else is like a prodigy right now among the kids is eventually going to be able to overcome the current generation. But I don't think it's going to be as soon as people think, like Gukesh, or I don't think that's going to be like the future of chess. Like, I mean, I think Magnus will still probably prove dominant for the time being, probably. But I don't know. That's just my guess. You are playing the best bot in the world? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! So you were playing with Stockfish or something like that? Like, okay, that's just nonsense, man. Like, if you really had gotten a GM to play against me, that would have been nice and would have been forgivable. But I mean, you playing, well, I mean, it's still forgivable. But I mean, you putting me against a bot, like that's just low, man. Like, I mean, that's just low. I mean, all right, I mean. You're still a loyal supporter here, so I mean, I'm going to forgive you for that one, but do not do that again. Like, do not do that to me, or do not do that to anyone else. Like, that's just nonsense, bro. Like, it's just so annoying, to like accept a challenge from someone, and also accept a challenge like I accepted with you, which was a 15 plus 10 challenge. and to have you cheat against me. Like, that's just very, very infuriating. I mean, because, you know, I'm giving away my time and time of stream to play against you. And, you know, earlier today, I actually declined playing against subscribers because I didn't want to play against them because, I mean, in general, I don't have, like, such a good time playing chess, to be honest. I prefer doing puzzles and stuff. But with you, I was making an exception. And not only that, but I was making an exception on the time control even because you tune in very often here. But I mean, you repay me by playing with Stockfish. Like, come on, dude. Like, I mean, again, you're forgiven because you're a loyal follower. But I mean, do not do that again, ever again. Like, I mean, to me or to anyone, don't do that. Like, just learn how to play chess and play yourself. I mean, I guarantee that if you focus on learning the game and on improvement, you are going to get better. You don't need to like do any sort of magic or anything. Like, just keep doing puzzles, keep you know, studying, and you're going to get better. But yeah, it was obvious in that game that there was something off. Like, I mean, I could tell there was something off. I didn't know if you were using an engine, but I mean, I could tell there was something definitely off. And yeah, an engine sounds a lot more likely than you having a GM friend. but yeah, I mean, like, okay, like, I mean, just don't do that again, okay? Hello, Paul. He must say that his coach is going to play before the game. I'm angry now. Oh, don't worry, Rina. It's okay. Don't be angry. Please don't be angry on the account of this stream. This stream is so that people have fun, not so that people get angry. Especially not my loyal subscribers like you. Don't do it anymore. Yeah, I agree. Don't do that anymore. That's nonsense. Take the rook with check because he have queen c3 check. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we have to check take this and this, right? Let's go. Oh. Shoot, we had to give the other check first. Oh, fridge. I can't believe I missed that, but I can't believe I missed that because... Okay, we had to go here first, and then go there. Okay, well that's... This puzzle is a little bit... was a little bit, like... higher rated than expected. Like, you're going here. What happens if the alternative here? Well, you can go there. Oh, there, and king goes here. Then you have like this, and you pick this up. Oh, no, you don't pick this up. Never mind. No, this is this. Okay, never mind. No. After this, oh, you go here with check. And then... Oh, and then that would be mate. That would be mate. So actually, that's why... Yeah, I mean, this puzzle, having to consider all of these lines, you should actually account for something more than 1542 as it was rated. Like, I mean, you actually had to consider a lot of variables there. It wasn't so easy. Take f2 with a check, then take e5. Yeah, good stuff, Irina. Oh no, wait. Actually, you said what I did, right? So yeah, you were wrong, just like me. Like, I mean, it sounded like doing this and this was fine, but actually it wasn't. Like, it's kind of crazy. What do they have after this? Actually, they are winning after this. Queen e7. Oh shoot, because we can't go here, so we have to go this other way, and then there comes this and skewer. Shoot. Wow. Completely missed that. Like, again, this puzzle wasn't what it was rated. Like, I mean, you had to think a lot in advance to solve this puzzle. Seemingly easy, but I mean, like, actually they should take into account not just what happens in the puzzle, but also like what goes on in the thinking process when you're trying to solve the puzzle. Like, I mean, to solve that one, you had to think about a bunch of lines, a bunch of lines in advance. So yeah. Rook d2 takes f2, king f2. Second rook d8, rook d2, queen d2, queen takes. Yeah, you were right, Paul. Okay, sorry. Yeah, no. Okay, it's okay. Just don't do it again. Stupid puzzle. Yeah, it is a stupid puzzle, wasn't it? Yeah, I agree 100% with you. I said it right. Yeah, you said it right, Paul. Sorry that I didn't check your stuff before playing it. You were right about that. But I did find it like, I mean, it was rather like look at this. Like, I mean, this is the next puzzle we get, okay? Like, I mean, that was a super mighty easy puzzle. The other one was, look at this, like, maybe one, okay. But I mean, the other puzzle required so much calculation to be on that level. Like, I mean, that was a very stupid puzzle. I mean, for the level that it was in. Like, I was expecting something much simpler, and it wasn't. I'm thinking about this sack, but I'm not sure. Yeah, if this sack, then there's this with... yeah, if this sack, then there's this forest and this. So we are getting some material. We are in check. We can block here with this rook potentially. Then they can take this or this over here. We can also move. Moving doesn't make much sense, to be honest. If we move over here, then we're just getting kind of smoked. So maybe we wouldn't want that. If we are and if we move up, that also doesn't look very convenient. So probably we block with a rook, I guess. But what is to follow here? Like, how do we follow this? This takes or goes away somehow. Then we go over here and then like checks over there, and eventually we'll get like a mate or something. Okay, goes over there. We just take here and then we take there. Like, all right. We have this. But this comes with check. Never mind. We have this and then skewer. That's what we need to do, don't we? Yeah, takes and then the skewer. That's what we need to do. So someone was asking what a skewer was yesterday. This is an example of a skewer. Let me show that again. Someone was asking the other day. This is another example of a skewer. Like, you put this bishop attacking this. This piece is of higher value than the bishop. So the piece will have to move. It's under attack. And after the piece move, there's another piece behind it that is shielding, which is a loose piece, so you can just take it. Also, since it's higher value than the bishop, even if this were defended by something, like there were a knight over here or something, then we would still be winning an exchange. So, but I mean, like, but I mean, if it's a completely hanging piece, that's even better, obviously. Okay, we can take here, and then we take here, basic removal of the defender. This is the defender of this piece. We remove it like this, because we're hitting queen here, so they don't have time to do this or that or something in order to... because otherwise, if this didn't come with a tempo and other stuff, then this might be a suitable answer. But as it is, we go here, and if they go here hitting our queen, then we take their queen, and then if they take our queen, then we take this knight, and eventually, I mean, we're up a piece at the end of whatever happens. So that's what's going to happen. So we take this knight, and then we take this knight. I mean, and then when this knight takes, we just take over here. Yeah. I take this, takes there, and now we just grab over here. Oh wait, no. Actually, now we give this check, and then we grab the knight. Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise we're not up a piece, actually. Long sequence, actually. I didn't see the whole sequence. I just saw the first couple of moves, and then I was like, it's okay. But actually, there was a crucial check there in the end to help us win material. So okay, we have push here, and I think that's what we have to do because we don't have basically anything else. I think it's just push here and here, right? Now I understand, but we are people, not engine. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. What your highest in Puzzle Rush score? Mine is 50. Well, I don't know what's my. I don't remember what's my highest. It was over 50 and less than 60. My highest. The highest that we have had on stream, so everyone community wise, is 61 so far. But we haven't done so many puzzle rushes on chess.com. But we have gotten to 61 on stream. And also, like, a lot of times I just rush with some reply, like in this one, and yeah, that happens. Like, there we lost an attempt, and actually there was someone in the chat who had actually solved it right. So yeah, that happens. Puzzle rush survival, right? Yeah, I assume that that 50 is survival. Otherwise, Samarth would be like one of the goats in puzzle rush. Like, if that were like a 3-minute or something, then we would be in the presence of Daniel Naroditsky, basically. Mine 39. 50 is great, like 2400 puzzles. Yeah. I mean, like getting to around like the 50, you're learning a lot already when you get to there. So I assume this and this, right, guys? Let's go here. Okay, it goes there. Now we have to think about it a little bit. Like I think we have to take because we have to prevent this one, right? Like we take here and then we prevent that. Because if we don't, then something like this. Because, I mean, if at any point we have to go, like, here with a king, then that's a problem, because there's this, this, and this. So, yeah, we definitely have to take that one. Oh, no! We didn't. Oh, my God. What the heck? Okay. Ay. I was sure that we couldn't allow this to move forward. So, was it this? What? So, we are... Are we taking here or are we going here? Let's say takes. Oh no, I don't have anything to lose at this point. Okay, now are we going to promote over here or here? I think over here so we can give this check potentially. Oh no, it's the only thing I can see. No, it wasn't. It was here. Okay, well. And then you promote here. Then we go over there. Okay, so they can't promote because that would be mate. That's a thing. Okay, that puzzle also was... Like, I mean, yeah, I get it that we are already in the 1800s of puzzles. But still, like, I found that to be a lot harder than the other puzzles that we had here. Like, the previous puzzle, look at this. Compare the difficulty, okay? Like... removal of the defender, basically. Like, I mean, we have this defending that, so we are removing that so that we are threatening to take here. Then a sequence of captures happens where we end up with this check over here and then we take here. Like, I mean, not that easy, not that hard to follow. Then next puzzle is this. And then we have, okay, we have to create that passer. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. And we have something about to promote here, so we keep that king out. Now, the thing is, after this happens and this comes, and already we have to allow this to happen because we can actually go this way and allow the king to go after promotion, because after going here, here, and here, we're going to promote and we're going to be threatening checkmate over there. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, but I mean, it's a good puzzle. It's teaching us stuff. But I mean, yeah, man, don't expect me to get this right. Like, it's just, okay. Like, I mean, we are allowing promotion. It's completely counterintuitive. Like, I mean, I assumed we definitely couldn't allow promotion there. Let me see what happened in the other line. Like, what happened in the other line? Like, the line where we take here, what did they do? Like, maybe they have some stalemate here or something. Oh, no, it's not even stalemate. G4 and it's winning. Okay, I continue with my stuff over here. AB3. Let's say I just push so that I can have this at the end. G5. Okay. G6. Oh, this is coming. And this is coming. Okay, I can see what's going to happen. Like, we're going to promote, but then this is coming. I have to move, and then when I move, then this comes with check. And, like, it's going to get pretty nasty. Still, let's take a look at it. Like, here. I don't know, what's the best? Here, so that it doesn't come with check at least, yeah. Queen goes. Then, I don't know, we go, like, here, give this check, let's say. Queen g7 is a check, so, oh, okay, yeah, it's a check. So we take over here, then this, and promotion, so we can't do that. And anything else that we can try? Absolutely nothing. Like, I mean, let's say we go over here, trying to threaten something like this, and at the very least he has checks over here, like this, and we go there, there's this check as well, maybe. Queen f8, okay. But king g8, yeah, more natural, like, wow. Man. Tough one. Let me see. This puzzle is very tough. Yeah, it was very tough. That one. It was very tough. Like, sometimes we get puzzle streaks that are a lot easier than other puzzle streaks. Like, this is looking a little bit tough. Like, some puzzles are super tough and some others are not. Like, I mean, it's kind of I don't know, all over the place, this puzzle streak. We've had some other rushes where there are tons of those easy puzzles, and then we've had some other rushes where there are a lot of difficult puzzles. I don't know. It's okay. Well, they are setting like some form of discovery here. We're about to get like absolutely obliterated if we don't do anything quick. But we do have this, and they only have this and just get mated. Or am I? Oh no, because if they do this, then this is a discovery. Oops, oopsie whoops. Wait, we have this. Check over here, goes over here and just made. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, alright. Like, that puzzle was like, I mean, I know it took me like a second, but I mean, like, it was mighty easy, man. Okay, we can go here, pin this, and then if takes, we have this. So, it works. Like, again, this rush is all over the place. Like, now they sweeten us with some of those very easy puzzles, and then they throw some bombshell in the end. Like, here we can go there, and we are oh well, this is defended by that, so never you mind. But I think we do go here. Where can the queen go? The queen can go there, only place where the queen is safe. And after the queen goes over there, then we can take over here and then takes over here and we take. Like, okay, it's as simple as that. Like, nothing more complex than this. Alright, that's what happened. Okay, we can take here, it has to take. This check we're not concerned about because I mean we can just take either way. Then after it takes over here we have what exactly? Looking to see if there's anything with a I think it's almost certainly starting with that, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, it could potentially start with this. Where if this, then we have... Oh, no, because this would be... Okay. No, never mind. You can't start like this because that pins this rook. Because I was thinking maybe this could be something. And then here, but no, it's... That's definitely not a thing because this pins the rook. So I believe it probably starts like this, but I'm still not finding what happens after that. Like, I mean, we could like go over here and fork here and get a pawn, but I don't see what's the big the big gain in that. Oh, okay, because no. Okay, nothing. Oh no. I can go over here, for instance. Then if we take, just takes and goes here or creates an escape square. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'll check the chat to see if you guys solved it because it doesn't seem too hard, but I'm still not finding it. So, 100. What do you mean by 100? 100 is your high score on Puzzle Rush Survival Arena? Because 100 would be crazy, like wow. Exactly, take the queen. Take pawn, you will be threatening a mate and a horse. Then take pawn, you will be threatening a mate and a horse. Boom. Oh. Very, very good. Yeah, okay. The rucksack. Yeah, take pawn. Okay. If they take, then this is back rank mate. Yeah, very good. Very, very good. Okay, that's what it is. So now we still take the horse because they still can't take on behalf of this. Very good stuff there, Paul. Good solving. Okay, this looks a lot like they are about to get mated. Like here. Then only move is here. Then this. And then only move is resigns. But can't resign actually because no, that's not even a legal move. Resigns because it's already okay. So yeah, that's that I guess. Here. Let's see here. I have to double check. Yeah, right. Okay, so we can't allow this and this, so obviously the first move is that, and then we're going to go for the push. And yeah, there's nothing they can really do about it. Okay, now we go here. We go here, and that's going to be that. Oh wait, that's a check. We go here, obviously. Okay. All right. Easy enough. If we go over there, then we discovered this, so we have something going on. Takes over here. We have like rook comes here potentially. If not like some queen stuff. Like we also have this, but maybe we would come here with a queen, with a rook first. If we come here with a rook first, then something like this runs into that. So yeah, I mean it's looking nice. But let's see if I can really calculate the thing properly. Here, first of all, let's consider the king doesn't take. If they don't take, they have to go here, get mated immediately. So that's good. If goes over here, then we have a few options, but I do believe it's bringing the rook first. Bringing the rook first looks like it's going to give us the stronger firepower in the end. So we bring the rook. Obviously, the king cannot go back because otherwise we have the same mate as before with the bishop. And so the king has to go either here or here. Out of which, this looks the most promising. I mean, of course, they can also interpose the queen and lose a queen, which is also good enough for us. And that may happen. But if the king goes like here, let's say, which looks a little bit more suspicious than going there, then there is potentially that. King goes here. Then then that maybe. King goes there. Ah, and we have this. Check. At the very least, we have that. So at that point, I can already see that this is actually good for us. Even though it's still not showing like even though I still haven't come to a point where we have like a very tangible win, but it's already looking nasty. Like the king has to go like over here or something in order to, well, could go like here, but oh, that would pin the knight, and then we would be able to take here because the rook would be here, right, at that point. Yeah, so king, if king goes here, then at the very least we have this and picking that up. So yeah, that should work. That should work just fine in that line. Let's see if after this and this we come here, the king goes over there. I know the king goes over there. Sorry, like instead of the other one. Then we take either way. We take either here or here. Let's say we take with the rook this time. Take with the rook. What is there? Like there is king comes forward, or there is king goes. If king goes over here. Now, actually, with a queen better. With a queen better. Like here, 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 here. Queen over there. Now, if it goes over there, then at the very least... Well, at the very least, we can already grab a piece and be sort of okay. But I mean, like, we were down a piece from the beginning. So we have to be careful about that. It goes over here, goes over here, goes over here. We do have this also. But can interpose something. But if interposes like queen, for instance, then we're grabbing this for free. And it's looking super, super nasty for the opponent. Like probably we get the deflection and we just grab the queen. But I mean, if they put the bishop over here, then also we have this due to the pin. King can go here. Queen can potentially go back there. King goes here. Oh no, king cannot go here because there's a bishop there. So that would be mate, I think. But I mean, I'm going like very, very further into the future. Yeah, I think it's definitely the first move is this. I mean, that I'm pretty sure of. Let me see the chat. Sorry that I went so far in my dreams of the position, but I really like to look at the lines. Is there a difference between saying horse and knight? Yeah, well, the difference is that knight is the right term in English. Horse is just when we are making like when we're saying it in like a jokey manner. But the actual term of the piece is a knight. When I say horse, I just say horse because I'm sometimes people say that in English just to be kind of funny or not to repeat themselves and say knight all the time. But actually, the name of the piece is knight in English, not horse. In other languages, yeah, like probably in Portuguese, I assume that it's probably like in Spanish, right? It must be called like caballo or something like that, right? Like I mean, in Spanish, it's called just horse, like caballo. Exactly, the queen tiene. Oh, that wasn't before. No, I continue my massage. Test. Some people say pony. All right. Great finds. Thanks. Check with queen, mate in 2. Wait, what? Check with queen, mate in 2. Oh, shoot. I was streaming for too long. So, check. Has only one move, which is going over here. Then this. So, it goes over there. Then we go back here. I mean, it doesn't seem like in 2, but I mean, it might be made in a few moves. Like this, if goes over here, then there is that. With the discovery, goes over here. we go there, then goes over there, then we go here, and if goes over here, oh, if goes over there, then what? Goes over there, we go here, goes over here. Wait, what? No, wait a second. If goes over there, are we going to like play something? I mean, we can't afford a slow move, or can we? I mean, maybe we can actually. But I don't know, this might come and, I don't know, something. I'm not so sure about check with the queen and mate in 2. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, definitely not mate in 2, I think. Like, what's your answer after they go here? Anyway, I haven't really read all the messages, so bear with me. Let me continue reading. Check with queen, queen in g4, and push the pawn. I think that's it. Check with queen and push the pawn. I don't know. Like, I mean, that's a little bit less forcing than starting with a pawn push, isn't it? Because, I mean, there's a bishop still guarding that. And the queen can start stuff of their own with this. And I'm not exactly sure how far that takes us, but I mean, like, then the king has to go over here. Then there may be something else, like, oh, actually, at this point, if the queen is here, at this point, we're already getting a trade. No, that's not good for us. That's not good for us. That can't be good for us. Like, if we go over here and here, and a slow move like this one, then there's this, by queen they were before. So no, that doesn't work. I do believe we have to start with that. I mean, unless you guys find something else besides this and this and this. If you have some other continuation that's more forcing after this, then by all means, feel free to share. But I do not... oh, wait, we have this. Never mind, we have this. What am I saying? Okay, you're right. Wait a second. Here. I forgot about the rook. Here. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, you're right. Let's go here and here. But it's not with the pawn push. Like, I mean, it was with this and this and that. But yeah, I mean, I forgot about the rook. I completely forgot about the rook. Yeah, this and this, and that's it. It's a ladder mate. Okay, yeah, it ends after queen g4. Because yeah, I mean, there's no good defense. So yeah, you guys were right. So good stuff there with solving. Fran, read my message about the rating that I wrote above. Let me see. Yeah, you wrote 100, but I didn't understand, Irina. What did you mean by that? Like, I read 100, but I don't know what you mean. Like, it only says 100. Or it says, I mean, it actually shows, like, 4 dots and then 100. I don't know if the 4 dots you wrote or if that's like some censorship stuff or something. But yeah, I didn't understand that. I'm gonna leave. Good night, everyone. Good night, Test. Thanks for tuning in again. Take care. Bro, white is gone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What was completely gone after that? I forgot to see the rook. I mean, I forgot about the rook. I forgot about the rook in the corner. I have to... yeah, rook bro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Check with pawn sack then queen mate. Yeah, well, the pawn sack wasn't a thing. I mean, the thing was we had ladder mate. That was the thing. But I forgot about the rook. Bro. Check with pawn sack then queen mate. No. It wasn't with the pawn sack. Definitely not with the pawn sack. So stop broing me on that one. It wasn't that. But I mean, I did think that it started with the pawn sack. That's the first thing I thought about too. But it wasn't that. It was just the check with the queen and then ladder mate. Check with queen and then rook. Yeah, you're right, Samarth. I'm reading all the messages now. Like, no, have tea break. All right. Check with pawn then sack it then queen mate. Okay, Educard, calm down a little bit, dude. Like, I mean, you said like 1,000 times the wrong solution to that, and not only that, but you are treating me like I'm the fool for not following your advice when I was clearly not reading the chat. And on top of that, like, I mean, like, you were suggesting the wrong solution. So I don't know what this I thought is about, but I mean, if that's a misspelling of some other word that I know, like, I mean, yeah, you need to calm down. Queen G4 and Rook H8. Yeah, absolutely right, Irina. Good stuff there. And the only one who actually wrote oh no, wait, actually there were other people. JJ also wrote the move. Yeah. Calm down, guys. Like, I mean, when I was looking at it, I mean, I look at it a little bit. I read a little bit of the comments. I look at it, I evaluate, and then I ask you, and then I check again. Like, that's what I do. Like, I mean, sometimes your message will not be read, like, immediately, but I eventually will read it. Oh, this message you wrote. Oh, okay, Irina. So, yeah, you did great solving there. And for some reason, I couldn't find that when yeah, I mean, that... I don't know if you got lost in the middle of all the messages or something. But, yeah, good stuff, Irina. Good solving there. Push A pawn to push B pawn. Okay, here. Yeah, makes sense. Let me see if there's yeah, I mean there's nothing they can do, right? Like, we go over here, then bishop cannot cover this, so if they ignore, then we're just pushing over there. And if they don't ignore and they take, then we go here. Bishop cannot go there to cover this because we just take the bishop. So yeah, that works. Oh, what the heck? Oh, because the bishop was going to come there. Ugh. Jesus H. Christ. I had to go here now. Yeah, I just I just turned the brain off, and I was like, yeah, there's no way they can stop it now, so I'll just ignore. And yeah, shouldn't have just ignored this move. This move attempted to go here where I can't take with the knight, so I had to play this move in advance and then continue pushing. That would have worked. Ugh, God. Okay, well, that was bad. Let me see. Let me verify that was actually what we had to do. Yeah, it was. So, all right. My bad on that one. I just auto continue playing. Like, I thought I had already looked at the whatever they had to do. I didn't even take this move into account. I didn't take this move or like this move or something like that. Yeah, but both of these moves required immediate action to block this diagonal. So okay, well, that was that about that rush. I guess maybe I'll start a new one. Yeah, let's start a new one here. I was thinking about starting a new one on leeches, but I don't know. Well, maybe I'll start one on leeches. Yeah. That's 3 strikes. Yeah, exactly. Because you arrived later. We had already burnt a few. Yeah, I'm going to start a new one on leeches this time to vary a little bit. Because I mean, yeah, we play a little bit on one and a little bit on the other. Let's target 50 today. Well, now I'm about to finish the stream not about to, but I mean in 40 minutes I'm finishing the stream. So, no, that my message wasn't sent. I wrote it twice. What happened with the internet, I wonder? Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird that it didn't reach here, Irina. But wonderful you're solving. Great solving there. Let's go with some puzzles on leeches. So yeah, I mean now we have 40 minutes. I don't think we have enough time to get to 50 on chess.com if we start now. Probably. I don't know in 40 minutes how many we can get done. Because also there's a delay on the stream. If there were no delay, then I mean everyone writing the solution very fast might get us to 50. But who knows? Well, we can get to 50 here on leeches perhaps. Like, I mean we're on 41 here, but here one strike and it's over. So this is a little bit tougher in that sense. Like we only one strike is the what we can get. Okay, this one already pretty tough puzzle to be honest. This would promote with check, but this is about to promote also, and this is about to promote also. So if we go like here and ignore. This one we can't ignore. Like if we, well, or can we? We go here, promotes, here, check, move somewhere. Yeah, no, I mean that one we can't allow. So if we go here, which is probably the first move, if this, we probably go here to stop the promotion of that one, and then we can continue with that. As for, but I mean, there are many variables to consider. It's crazy because it's like the simplest endgame you can think of pretty much, but it's not simple. I mean, it looks simple, but it's not simple at all. Like if we go here, then there's this to consider, and of course this to consider, and this to consider. All of that to consider. I don't think there's any king move that we have to consider yet. But after something like this, if after this we're going to go here, we already need to consider that as well. Getting away from the check. And preparing a promotion. So yeah, this one's a little bit tough. Let me know if you guys figure it out. Again, I mean, don't get desperate like our friend there. I mean, I may not read you immediately, but I will try. But I read as soon as I can. I mean, I do like it's hard to balance when you're streaming the time that you're spending actually trying to solve the puzzles and the time that you're spending like reading chat. So I try to make a balance of that so that I think a little bit about the puzzle and then I do a lot of reading of chat as well. And also when I read the chat, I evaluate like one message, then the next message, and then the next message. So I come back to the board and then back to the chat several times. What's the maximum in leeches? I have no idea. You mean the maximum that we have done in leeches? I have no idea. I don't remember, honestly. Oh, no. Does leeches tell you what is the maximum that you have done? Because then I would be able to check. But I don't know. I mean, off the top of my head, I don't know which was the maximum last time. It wasn't very high, but I mean, but I don't remember. 1 A push, if B push, stop it, but then still push A because comes with check. If you take F, the opponent, yeah, definitely F. I wasn't considering, definitely, but good that you mentioned it anyway. But yeah, this I wasn't considering. What I am concerned about is after. Well, I mean, this is pretty much obviously the first move, so I'm going to play it, but then we have to think about the continuation. So here, okay, we have to stop this one, right? Like, I think we have to stop this one. But I'm a little bit concerned about what happens after this and let's say this, for instance, where we're no longer checking over here. Well, then we would go here, and then they are not in time to promote. So even though we are not checking them, they're still not in time to promote, and we start giving like checks like a berserk until we can get that pawn, I guess. So yeah, I mean, now I think we go here, right? We go here to stop this one, because if this one promotes, I don't see how we are ever winning this endgame. I think we can just hope for a draw. So I believe we stopped that one, right? My question isn't sent. I don't know why. I tried to send 5 times. That's why you didn't see it. Try rewording it. It might be because YouTube is finding one word in there that they consider like offensive or something, and they are just auto moderating it. It could be that. So try rewording the question. Like look for different words to say the same thing. Like maybe there is some word there that's that somehow is not passing YouTube's strict moderation features. Then, we go here, right? We go here, right, Samarth? Or, well, right, everyone, actually, I should say. But, I mean, Samarth is the one that's interacting with me about this puzzle, so that's why I was saying. We can reflect the king by check. In that case, that we can... yeah, I mean, well, if the king goes over here, we're not checking. But the thing is, yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, after we promote, that we can check the king until we can eventually get this pawn. Yeah, that was my idea. Like, I mean, if we go here, then okay. So let's go here then. Okay, that's right. They get a bishop. Okay, so we take the bishop, and after that, okay, now we are about to... Same, right? We promote, right? Or did things change now? Like if we take here, go here, go here, go here, go here, they still promote, and they promote with check, so that's not good. So yeah, go here. If goes there, this goes there, we start checking in some capacity, like, oh no, whatever. Like, oh no, whatever check. I think any check works as long as we force this king to get to a position where he can't defend that, then we're good. I mean, or where it has to like get there so that is in front of the pawn or something. Or that we can like get to a position where we can give this check eventually. But I mean, yeah, we push here, right? Like I'm just asking pretty much every step of the way because here we only have one strike, so I mean I'm not risking it too much. I've changed already. Okay, I'll try once more. Oh, Irina, if you have Discord working, you can write to me on Discord too. Remember, you already joined the Discord, so you can potentially just message me there. Like, I mean, you don't need to message. You can send me a DM on my Discord user there if you want. Like, I mean, if YouTube doesn't allow the message to go through, you can write to me there. Wait, nah, push and hit finish. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, now we promote, right? Like, I mean, nothing else. Yeah, I mean, actually, there's absolutely nothing else, so I'm absolutely promoting. Okay, that's the end of it. Good stuff, guys. Very good solving. Good stuff, Paul. I mean, Paul. Well, Paul also, but also Samarth. I mean, Samarth was the one mainly. Oh, actually, both of us. Never mind. I mean, both of you. Like, Paul was the first one to say a push. Yeah, I wasn't wrong on that. So Paul and Samarth, yeah, very very good stuff, both of you. Let me see. Or let us see, I should say. Let us see, let us see. We have this. There's a fork. Because if takes, then there is bam. And after that, boom and boom. Oh, wait, no, that's not. Never mind. That wouldn't be defended. No, the other way. Wait. But I mean, that's definitely this. I'm pretty sure there's this. Let me see. If this, then that, there's bam, this one, and then this one. We're at the very least picking up this, but aren't we just mating straight up? Yeah, because there will be a pawn over here. So yeah, that will be just checkmate. So that will work. Like we go over here, we're hitting this and we're hitting that. The queen moves somewhere potentially, because I mean, let us not forget that this knight is about to make a discovery on with this queen over here. So we go over there. Obviously, if they make a discovery, we're just taking the queen. So they have to like move the queen somewhere. Like for instance, this. And then in that case, we have this. Potentially. King goes over here. Then we have boom, this. No, wait, never mind. We have this because we have to keep protecting this. Maybe. I mean, we have something, but I mean, like, I have to analyze the rest, but I mean, it definitely starts with this. Like, 100% has to start with this. So let me know what you guys think, but I mean, this has to be the first move, 100%. Like, I have no doubts about that. I have a little bit of doubt about how to continue exactly. I mean, if they don't take, but, and they will not take, but I mean, because if they take, like, just, that's it, but, there will be some double check. Okay, might be, yeah. Speaking about rating, for example, 2100, you say 2100, right? Why? In Russia, we say 2000 and 100. I wrote this. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you can say 2100 or you can say 2100. Like, I say a lot of times 2100 because I have gotten used to this way of reading numbers in English that's a little bit more informal, but like easier to, I mean, simpler. Like, I mean, you say that, it sounds like a little bit faster to say. But I mean, it's the same number. You can say 2100 or you can say 2100. But it's more informal, 2100. Like, it's not the, I think it's more informal. I'm pretty sure. Like, I just learned that way of speaking, of reading numbers from like watching, I don't know, YouTube videos and stuff. But I mean, like, it's but I believe it's a lot more casual than saying 2100. It's just a form to say big numbers, much short, but it's not correct. Even the other form are correct in formal way. Yeah, I mean, well, correct. I mean, saying it's incorrect would be a little bit too much. I mean, it's not as formal as 2100, but I wouldn't say it's incorrect because, I mean, in general, the in English, how it works, the language is they have descriptive grammar, I think it's called. So basically, their way of handling like the grammar of the language is based on what's happening. Like, I mean, if people talk a certain way, then the language accommodates to that. Like, I mean, the language is modified by the usage of the people, and not like some organization dictating like this is how the language should be spoken, and if people speak a different way, they are doing it wrong. That's not exactly how it works in English. Like, I mean, of course, if there's one person deviating from the norm, I mean, yeah, they are going to consider that this person is talking in a way that's not really appropriate. But if it's like the whole, you know, like society speaks a certain way, and I mean 2100 is like, I guarantee you that it's something that an American will say, like 100%. So I wouldn't say that's incorrect. It's less formal, but I wouldn't say it's incorrect. All English speaking people say 100 instead of 1000. Yeah, I mean, because it's much faster. Like, I mean, it's much faster, much shorter. So in general, I think this applies to pretty much every language. When you hear people saying something, they are going to go they are going to gravitate towards the simpler way of saying something. Like, if there's a way of saying something that's simpler than the other way, and doesn't deviate much from what's the standard in the language, then people are going to do that, because, I mean, we just use the language as a means of communication. So the faster that we can communicate, the better it is, right? We don't want to have to spend like a bunch of time. A longer time to say exactly the same thing. So in general, yeah, 2100 is something that you will hear a lot of people say, like, definitely. Oh, finally, my message was sent. I tried to send 6 times. Yeah, I have no idea what is it about your message that might have been like censored or something. That's so weird, really weird. But I don't know. Like, I mean, the auto moderation tends to be a little bit strict, which in some cases is good, and in some cases it's bad. 93, then black plays knight f1, check, the double check, then we have move king g8, because, oh wait, double check, oh, there's a double check, never you mind, there's a double check. I didn't even look at the double check. Okay. Yeah, well, in that case, we have to move, definitely. Because king h8, queen h... Okay. Oh, and there's queen h... Oh. Queen h7 follow... Now, queen h7, we just take the horse and we're still defending. But then there's like queen h8. Yeah, it definitely can get pretty nasty there, can't it? So I'm not so sure that this is the first move. I think it is the first move, but I'm not sure. So let's see what you say. Then Queen H7 check. Then we can take his knight. It's complicated. Yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, 100%. I didn't even look at the double check there. I thought that you were saying that we might have a double check in the future. I didn't. I mean, you were talking about their double check. You're absolutely right. Yeah, Knight F8 should have been the first thing that I looked at, but it wasn't. So yeah, good stuff there, Samarth. Let's think about that a little bit more deeply. Yes, this puzzle is knight. This puzzle is knight. You mean it's knight move like 93. Okay. Then the sequence short minimum you win a rook. Yeah, the problem is that double check that Samarth is talking about. I think we go king g8 and we just grab the knight next, probably. But I mean, it does look dangerous with the queen over there. Oh, also we are losing a rook after that. Never mind. Wait, we lose the rook in the corner. Like if king g8. I mean, if knight f8, king g8, queen h7, king f8, then queen h8. And then after we move the king, then at the very least we're losing the rook in the corner. I mean, we can take the other rook. And after all of that, we would be up a knight. So it might work, but I don't know if there's something that we have to be aware of with the queen over there. Like, there's still a queen running around free among our territory, but I mean, probably works out in our favor. But it is the line to watch out for. Definitely, Samarth. Okay, I understand. Thanks for the explanation. Oh, you're welcome, Irina. Most welcome. No, we can checkmate him. So we go here, then this we just go there. Obviously, I mean, it's like basically the only thing to do. And then after that, we are getting probably this check. We take, we take here this. We go over there. They take here. And then we either have something with that's when you say we are checkmating, like by going here and then coming here and using the rook and stuff, right? So okay, I start with 93, then I take it. Is that the move we were thinking about? He can't take rook. Okay, let's go for it then. 93 it is, huh? Okay, there we go. Queen offers queen trade here. We take over here and we take here, right? Man, this seems pretty basic, but I mean, just in case I'm asking because, well, you know, again, it's one strike and we're lost, so I don't want to play anything without consulting. So that at the very least, it's two of us that are saying the thing that happens. So here and here, right? Yes. Okay. There we go. Boom, boom. And let's hope that it doesn't happen that I mouse slip a solution, because it happened before too. It happened that I mouse slip too. Okay, so we are white. We are white. We are white. If we ever move this rook, then we are pinning this queen. I mean, with a queen, so it's not like the greatest pin in history. If we take over here and this queen takes over there, then we have then we have like this, for instance, check and discovery. I mean, discover check, hitting the queen, and the queen cannot interpose because we just take the queen, but the bishop can interpose, and in that case, we can take the bishop, and then when the queen takes, we just take here. So in that case, we won 2 pieces for the rook. So we are sort of back in business, right? We have 5 pawns, a rook and a bishop versus a rook and a bishop. So is that it? Like here, if takes over there, then this we if goes over here, which is probably what they are going to do, then we take over here, then takes over here, then takes over here. Oh wait, then actually we have more after that. No? Oh, no. It's the same. Yeah, we have a rook and a bishop and a rook and a bishop. But I mean, it's better than what we had before. Before we had basically nothing. I mean, but before we were down. They had two pieces for a rook, so they were up material. So I think it's this and then followed by that, right? I don't understand what you mean, Samarth. Are you talking about your internet or something? I told this about winning a rook, free knight. About winning a rook. Ah, you mean the sequence of the previous puzzle? Yeah, I mean, like the original idea was to fork queen and rook, obviously. Now the thing is, I wasn't sure about that other sequence with the double check, but yeah, we were okay in that. We were okay in that, but we had to look at that. Free knight, good find, rook d5. Okay. So we start with rook takes knight, right? So we start with this one, right? Just to make sure. We play this, and after queen captures, we go rook d5, right? Hello, Jude. Yes, to realize the knight the queen takes back, you check, you win a free bishop. Yeah, I mean, basically we're winning these two pieces for the rook, right? Like, I mean, we take here and then rook d5, right? I'll start with rook takes knight, okay? I take this as a confirmation by our friend Jude, and thank you, by the way, for subscribing and participating in the solving, Jude I. Okay, now rook d5, right? Rook d5, discover check. Then they are going to enemy and hitting the and discover the attack on the queen. And after that, they are going to go here, obviously, because otherwise they're going to be down a queen. So they go over there, and then we take here with a queen. Queen takes, rook takes, right? And then we are like back in business, basically. Also, we are forking this and that at the end, so that means that we are getting more than that, actually. Like we're going to be getting this pawn, because this bishop will have to move, and then we're going to get this pawn with check. Or he might block with the bit with the pawn. No, if he blocks with the pawn, then we just take the queen. I mean, after this, has to block with the bishop. Otherwise, we're just taking the queen for free. Like if there's a if the pawn goes over here, yeah, we take the queen. Thank you very much. We're completely winning, and also we are forking this. So I mean, that would be really nice if that happened. So okay, I'll start with rook d5. There we go, and that's the end of the puzzle. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We could take here again. Basically, same thing. Like we are hitting this queen. It doesn't have any checks, and we are threatening a discovery here. Like the queen might go here, but the thing is, we have this. No, we don't have this. Never mind. if this, they just take like this. No, we don't have that. Let me see. So here, queen goes here. Doesn't look so wonderful, honestly. I still think that that's probably the move, but it doesn't look so wonderful. Like what? Is it about winning a pawn? Like, I mean, we go here, we win a pawn? No, it can't be that. Can't be that. Definitely can't be that. I mean, we could also try to start like this, and this, but like, what is the meaning of that? I don't think there's much meaning of that. If this goes, we'll go here certainly. Maybe after that we can go like here, threatening to go there, and after this boom, here, and that could be something. Here, and here. But actually they probably can. Can they even like castle there or something? Potentially can even castle. Yeah, this king, there's nothing telling us that this king can't castle. So if this, and this, the king might just castle. Okay, let me know what you guys think. I'm a little bit puzzled by this one. Pun unintended. Right, yes, the reveal check. Well, force him. It's a block with his bishop, and then you win. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if he block the pawn as a free queen, yeah. Rook c6, easy. Yeah, but what are we doing after queen blocks? Threatening two things. Wait, what's the other thread? I'm missing the other thread. I mean, yeah, no. I mean, if you mean the discovery, what happens after queen d7 is what I'm wondering. Queen d7, then we can play rook c1. Yeah, but rook c1, they just take with the rook. They just take with the other rook. No? Like, I mean, they take the rook with the rook, and the queen is still defended by the king. Oh, you meant rook c1. You didn't mean rook. Wait, no, you meant rook c8 certainly. But yeah, I mean, rook c8. They just take rook c8. I don't see any gain there. Right. The rook to c3 will force the queen to move, and when the queen moves, the reveal check can cause you to win a free piece, and you're totally winning. Yeah, the problem is queen d7. I mean, I saw all of that, but I mean, I'm worried about queen d7. I don't know what to do with queen d7. What is Chad wondering? Yeah, exactly. What is Chad, right? What is Chad when maybe he's studying the Russian words. Maybe he's preparing for when he comes back here to surprise you. Rook c6, then rook b7. Hello, Abdallah. Thanks for tuning in and subscribing. Rook c6, then queen d7, then rook b7. Then if takes there with a queen, then we have the discovery with rook c7. Wow, that's nasty, bro. Yeah, that's probably the thing. Bring the other rook to 7th file. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that might work. Yeah, rook c7, queen d7, rook b7. Okay, yeah, you're right, guys. Well, if you do that rook to c3, that causes the queen, so go to c2, then you can then move the second rook, so b2 to force that queen. Yeah, exactly. No, rook c6, queen d7, then another rook c1 and double up. No, I don't think that works, because if we double up like that, then they just castle. They just castle and everything ends there. I mean, because there's no sign that they can't castle, so they would castle. But yeah, it has to be what rook b7. Yeah, exactly. Chirag Aswani, very good. So rook b7, you mean after rook c6, queen d7, right? So I'm going to go with it. Rook c6 here, and now rook b7. Okay. Like now, if this takes, then we have a discovery where we're winning a queen, and if doesn't take and tries to move the queen away, then well, we're going to have nasty discovery again with a queen over here, and it's going to be like the end of everything. So yeah, that, okay. We go over here and we win the queen, right? I go over there, it's a check, queen can't interpose. I mean, except for here, or here, where it just gets taken. And yeah, has to be that, right? There we go, and yeah, that's that. Very good solving there. Good job, Abdallah. That was really wonderful solving. Oh, and good job, Paul. Also, yeah, you said bring the other rook to the c file, 7th file. Yeah. So yeah, good stuff, Abdallah, and good stuff, Paul. No, give a discovery. Yeah, that was a discovery. That was a discovery. I mean, it was a discovery from the discovery that we wanted to do. It was that, yeah. By the way, we are going to solve like 1 or 2 more probably, and then it's going to be the end of the stream because it's getting late here. But yeah, it has been really wonderful, guys. Tomorrow I'll be streaming here as always. Tomorrow is which day? Friday. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll be streaming at the usual time. Here. I mean, unless something like happens, like, I mean, you never know when life can get in the way, but I mean, in general, here. King goes over there. I'm not so sure about that. Let me see, here. Oh, there's also this. No, there's nothing there. I think. Here. 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 Takes. Is that just mate? I mean, in that particular sequence, I'm not saying they have to go there. But yeah, that looks a lot like mate. Yeah. So if this, that, and that'll be mate. If this, this, instead of taking knight, they decide to go like over there, then it gets even worse. Well, no, there's a knight there. Never mind. From here, so king here, knight here. Maybe we have this. Where if en passant, we have this. No, wait, never mind. If en passant, we have the king is over here. Wait a second. Here. King goes here. And it has to be good, but I'm not exactly sure how. Let me check if you guys already solved it. You might have already solved it. I said instead of I have. Oh my god. Proof that it's getting late. I have to queen to d2. Move your second rook. Oh, okay. This was the previous one, right? Yeah. I believe you are right, Jude, for the previous puzzle. I believe it was that, right? So good stuff. Obviously, your message reached me a little bit later, but it's good stuff. Jude, in Siberia, it's already Friday. Nice. You're in the future. Queen g8 check first, not queen h8. Oh, okay. Good point. Hint queen fork. Oh, okay. So we are going to get a fork where we're going to get this knight potentially. I mean, I assume not the rook, because I mean the rook is guarded, shielded by one of our pawns, so kind of hard to get there. So all right, mate in 2. All right, let's go here, and mate in 2. Like, I mean, after this, you're saying after this there's a mate. Now I'm either getting blind, which might be the case, or there's no mate in 2 after this. I mean, this might be the first move, but I mean, I don't see a mate in 2 there. I mean, I don't see this as a mate in 2, like this and then a mate immediately. Like mate in 2 after this might be, but that would be a mate in 3 because this is the first move. Maybe that's what you meant. Like, if we go over here, I guess, potentially, like, I mean, again, I'm thinking along the same lines, basically. Like here. Wait, but if we go here, then we're basically reaching the same position, aren't we? Like, what would be the difference with the queen g8 instead of a queen h8? Basically, if we need queen g8 instead of queen h8, that means that we need access to this diagonal for some reason. So here. If it goes over here, maybe go there. That could be the case. No, but then there's that. Okay, I'll read you guys. By the way, you don't have to hint anything. Abdallah, you can just say the solution right away. Like, I mean, this is not about me solving; it's about everyone solving. Like, don't try to be cryptic. Even if the castle, you win a free queen, they are one move behind. Oh, okay, you're talking about the previous puzzle. Yeah, Jude has a significant delay, I think. I've been saying that since you posted the puzzle. Well, I mean, your message has reached me very, very long afterwards, Jude. So yeah, I think you have a very, very significant delay on the stream. Like, well, when you think I just posted a puzzle, it's like 1,000 years later. Knight g5, queen h6. Oh, knight g5. Oh, okay. Knight g5 has to take. Then queen h5. Knight g5 here, queen h5. So yeah, it was a mate in 2, just not a mate in 2 with queen g8. Like, I was trying to combine what you guys were saying, but I guess actually you guys were speaking like in separate lines. So yeah, good stuff, Mario. Good stuff there with the solution, and thanks for being clear and not just being cryptic about it. Like knight g5, yeah, knight g5 takes, go over here, and that's the only thing they can do because actually there's no move for the king, so it is definitely that one. So yeah, great stuff, great stuff, Mario, there for solving that one. First check with knight, then queen checkmate. Yeah, exactly, Samarth, very good. Knight g5, sacrifice your knight. Knight g5, yeah. I'm reading one message at a time. That's why I didn't reach all the knight g5s, guys. So yeah, that's the way it happened. But good stuff, all of you. Thanks, Zlee, for subscribing and tuning into the chat. And also good solving, all of you. Mario, Samarth, Zlee, Nikita, Abdallah, everyone, and Paul. Oh, delay, all good. Bull content. I suppose he wants to write good content, probably, but I'm not sure. So yeah, thank you, Jude, and you guys take care, because now I'm going to end the stream. I'm reaching the time where I usually end it. Feel free to think about this puzzle in the meantime if you want. But I'm ending the stream now. Tomorrow I'll be streaming here again. So if you guys enjoy solving puzzles, you know that you can tune in at around the same time as today, and we're going to have a blast solving all those puzzles here on Leeches and on chess.com. And we're going to have a good time. So take care. Thanks to everyone that tuned in, and have a good day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the big wide world. See you on the next one.